And a welcome inside the home of the Blue Jays. And now, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there are two away now. Now to the plate, here is Rafael Devers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The first baseman,
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. No balls and one strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the 0-1. Devers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Very weakly on the ground. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him. Couldn't connect. Now at the plate, here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he got him. Here's the first pitch to him. George Springer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now here's the first offering.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets. Stepping up is Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the left fielder.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. McGuire recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now into the box is Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So now the pitcher, Luis Gil. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Springer looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Julian Merriweather trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the stretch. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The 1-0. Pitch popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Base is empty, 2 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Andrew Velasquez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and then Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. High in the air out to center field.
Leading off for the Jays,
Mullins is right there, 1 down. Santiago Espinal steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
1-1 the count now. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. The Bomb Squad took the lead in the second inning. Victory. We are in downtown. So stepping in is Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Rip down the line. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Up next, Xander Bogaerts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect...
We'll have to press pause. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And right into the shift. Bichette gathers it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Here now is Mike Zunino.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a hit.
fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Two and 0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Aaron Judge will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
the batter number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
3 runs already home here. This is line to left. Hernandez gets there for the catch. Garrett Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Stepping in next, Reese McGuire. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He handles it easily and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. This is pulled into right. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 3-2 pitch, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. And stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He bounced out last time up as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And that one yanked just foul. Devers at second. Dahlbeck at first with no outs. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
As a look, now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Julian Merriweather is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count even at 2-2. This is foul right side. The 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter,
and the pitch.
the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Pitch popped up. McGuire is there to put it away and Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rendell Grichuk is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Rendell Grichuk.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grichuk is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Santiago Espinal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. The Bomb Squad scored in every The W. Now from the home of the Rays, stepping up is Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's fouled away. Bogaerts, base runner at first with 1 out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still even at 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, base hit. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Next up is Cedric Mullins. First pitch on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here now is Mike Zunino. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Popped him up. Devers over to his right. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Drew Rasmussen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Joey Wendell is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Rasmussen offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. high pop-up. Rasmussen trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter number 10. Second
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He doubled to open up the ball game. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Wendell stands at first with 1 out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. From the stretch, Mike Zunino is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
The catcher.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Robertson's ready. Here's the pitch. Brandon Lau is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swinging bunt. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Michael Brasso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. From the belt, the pitch as he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. 0-1 the count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and he gets there, makes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Heading out towards shallow right.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Robertson pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Devers ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Austin Meadows gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got to hurry on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans.
Today. From the oldest park in. So now here is Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Shambhala, the second baseman. Marcus
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. Popped him up. Devers shading to his right. 1 out. Next to stand in is Bobby Dahlbeck, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. From the belt, kicks and deals as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in will be Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting six, the center fielder, number 31.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
A ball and a strike now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Slider whiffed on for strike. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's out number 2. Striding in is J.D. Martinez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. No balls and 1 strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do.
We'll leave it right there. Now it'll be Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is popped up. Shaw in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, David Price. And now the first pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Martinez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Price stands at second with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here is Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off.
Renfroe.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
And now the first pitch.
Second baseman,
Kike Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8, the first baseman.
Swing and a little tapper.
Shaw.
0-1 count, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And just a masterful job of pitching. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The pitch. Rafael Devers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Christian Arroyo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way.
Arroyo.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Simeon onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Alex Verdugo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hirokazu Sawamura. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at 3rd with 1 away. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. high in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
The catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. He grounds it sharply to third. Devers has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like Rafael Devers, the next to bat. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at ball 1.
The catcher,
Devers leads off first with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air into shallow left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Andrew Velasquez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch on its way as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Martinez. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering, Travis Shaw will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Travis Shaw.
0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Kevin Plawecki is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Swing and a line drive to left, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's
a swing and a miss. That Phillips Valdez. At the plate now is Rafael Devers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Checked the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Bobby Dahlbeck, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch of the AB now. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Austin Bryce, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here now is Mike Zunino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sliced hard but foul. 3 runs already home here. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. fouled away. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count.
J.D.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's in safely at third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a shot to third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 6-5 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. There goes the runner. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. In this one. Afternoon baseball here. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Boom goes the dynamite.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now the pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now here is Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder, number 10. Hunter
Here's the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
for the Rays, the left
Changeup called strike one.
Arozarena.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Kiermaier.
That evens it up 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now the first pitch here from Price. Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the offense.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Brandon Lau. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins. First delivery to him. Line hard, deep into left. Arozarena is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to dig in, Mike Zunino. First offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Chris Davis is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the AB now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
For the Rays,
Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a hit. Joey Wendell digs in now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Britton's ready. Here's the delivery as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Simeon's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. First pitch on the way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Zunino is there. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 31.
Standing in now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Lau is there, and he puts this one away for Wander Franco. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He doubled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Randy Arozarena becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Bomb Squad. Price. baseball from the Big Apple. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Odor is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. Lined into right, a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Bobby.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Left side. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time and just. So here is Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Called strike 0-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And it's fouled away.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman,
Miguel Andujar set the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And now the first pitch.
The right fielder,
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a check swing here, but he holds. Now to bat, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is it. The center fielder, number 31.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here now is Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Joey Gallo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side and into left field for a one-out hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in now for the Yankees, Rougned Odor, runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Swings through it for strike number two.
On 0-2 here.
Got him looking, and Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Into the box now, Marcus Semien grounded down the third baseline. And that's the second out. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with two away. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the Blake Snell enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Gary Sanchez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
The catcher.
Fouled away.
Sanchez.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for strike two. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is Andrew Heaney. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Judge is going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, left field, Hunter Renfroe.
In now, Hunter Renfroe.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Renfroe blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. And he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Brian Roberts will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marcus Semien. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First offering, hard hit toward the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. First things first, here's the throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, third baseman,
Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled to the right side. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Miguel Andujar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
The first baseman,
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Andujar is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-0 the final today. The Bomb Squad took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. MLB The Show's coverage. Now at the plate, here is Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding try, but it's through, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
batting ninth, the pitcher, Luis Gil.
At the plate, Luis Gil, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch on the way. 8 runs already in this inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there, as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-2 now, as that one's fouled off. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 9-0.
The left fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's in time at first, and finally and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first,
For the Red Sox,
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Mullins, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Batting
Next
second,
up for the Red Sox,
the center
Alex
fielder,
Verdugo.
Alex
Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Batting third,
Riding in for Boston,
third baseman,
Rafael Devers,
Rafael.
looking to get on base and keep this
Devers.
first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery.
We'll have to press pause. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
the center fielder.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis.
To the plate now, Luis Gil. There he goes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Phillips Valdez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Gil rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. From the stretch, Devers, right field and carrying well. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, here is Hunter Renfroe, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and it's in time as they're last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
J.D. Martinez.
Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 6. The right
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a swing, and he's into center field, and they've got the first hit of the ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
leading off for Shambhala, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it is. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. And now in the box, Mike Zunino, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Next up, Teoscar Hernandez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all at strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the belt, the pitch.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Kike Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-0 the final in this one. The bomb squad jumped out to an early pitcher of few blocks west. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder.
First offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are two away. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's set and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. And that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he takes strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there's strike two as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the third out. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him. bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. No one on with one down, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Andrew Velasquez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The throw pulls him off the bag. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And what an effort on Tom Hinkie, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him. Anthony Santander stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Pedro Severino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
batting 7th, the third baseman, number 10.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB now. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 10,
In now, Hunter Renfroe. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Connor Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Again, another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1. He'll take his first hacks here.
the shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Whoo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Count remains at 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. Trey Mancini will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the first pitch.
Up next for the Orioles.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Mancini ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. In.
Mm-hmm.